As children, we listen to stories at bedtime, and we tell stories with our friends. But why, as we get older, do we stop telling stories?
Welcome to the Storytellers Podcast, and we are so excited to dive into why there is power in story. In this age of AI, clutter, generated content, there is so much power in human-to-human story. And in this show, we are going to dive into the history of storytelling and why it's so important today.
I'm Will Severns.
And I'm Alex Demczak.
And we co-founded a company called ShareYourStory.com, where we empower individuals like you to share your stories with the world.
And Will and I's story is we actually met at a summer camp, kind of crazy. And fast forward almost a decade, and I was in corporate America, had an okay job, but I was like, what am I doing? And I really wanted to do kind of my own thing. And so Will and I started sharing stories of other people.
After working with leaders for years, what's cool is that many are now starting to realize the power of storytelling. Companies are actually creating roles for chief storytelling officers, and that has shown Alex and I that we've been onto something, because we don't think that that necessarily needs to be one role. What would happen if you turned your whole company into storytellers?
We have talked with literally thousands of thought leaders who maybe run businesses, they're entrepreneurs, they're leaders in their space. And what we have found and what we believe is that people don't buy from brands, they buy from people. And so as a leader, when you lead with story, that's like the unlock. We believe that's the secret sauce to growing your business or having impact in your space, is when you get out of your comfort zone and actually share your story.
We are going to talk not only about storytelling, but story hunting and what it means to draw stories out of others through making space for conversation, asking quality questions. And then we're going to talk about our own personal experience, what it's like to lead a team of storytellers, brilliant writers, editors, designers, who come alongside men and women and help them bring their stories to life. So these are parents in their homes. These are leaders in their own community that just don't know the next step to take to bring their stories to life. This podcast is for them too. It's for people like you who want to share your story with the world. You just don't know how yet. Season 1 of the Storytellers Podcast is coming your way. Subscribe anywhere you get your podcasts, and we will see you on episode 1.